Hey YouTubers, this is Teresa. I wanted to reach out to y'all. I have just one thing I wanted to kind of get off my chest. I'm getting ready to go out with my husband. That's not the bad thing. That's always a good thing. He and I love partying together, and but that's not why I'm here to talk about that. And then if anybody has a question about my hair, I had flat ironed it. Well, I blow dried it, flat ironed it, and I have a video um, called Bantu Knots explaining all of that. But this time, instead of putting the Hindu sheen on my ends, I put it on the like from here all the way down and just combed it through and then Bantu knotted my hair. Remember, I always do 4 on down the middle and then 3 on each side, and that was it. But this is the result, and actually it's calmed down. It was way curlier than this, but it'll sweat out by tonight, trust me. So I got a ponytail holder and some bobby pins in my little clutch to carry with me. But anyway, why I'm making this video is just to get a couple of things off my chest, and well, one thing in particular. I go out once a month with a lot of a group of ladies who we decide, like, once a month, if there's 5 of us that have a birthday in the month, we celebrate everybody's birthday on one Saturday or one Friday for dinner or brunch, which is fun to do, and you bounce ideas off of each other. Some of us have are college educated, and some of us are not. Some of us are entrepreneurs, but a lot of us, I would say, those of us in the group, 99.9% of us have something to bring to the table that's not negative, which is great, because it's enough negativity in the world. But here's my issue. I have an acquaintance that's in the group that I really try to befriend, and I'm not perfect. I never proclaim to be perfect, but I try to promote or be positive because I'm such a realist that it can become negative, but I try to also be open-minded enough to learn from others, and hopefully they can learn something from me. And if they don't, that's fine too. People are people, and let them be. And that's just pretty much how my mom raised me. But my issue is this young lady, I can't, let me just spit it out. I can't stand when people put their hands in my hair. You don't know me well enough, and even though we've been hanging out for about 4 or 5 years, you don't know me well enough. Be polite enough and ask me if you can touch my hair. And it took everything in me to not turn around, grab her hand, and twist it off her damn arm, twist it off her damn body. I just can't. I don't go and put my hands in other people's hair, and I don't go. I will ask them how did they do their hair or something like that, or if they even offer for me to touch it, then that's different. But you don't know where somebody's hands have been, and I don't know if I don't know her well enough to know if she's clean or goes into the bathroom and uses it and doesn't wash her hands. Because ladies, there are some women out there like that. Unfortunately, we should be cleaner, but those of us are not. I'm gonna adjust this light a little bit, but it was like nails going down a chalkboard to me. Her touch, just like all in my hair, and I'm just like, the only 2 people I really don't mind in my hair definitely is my husband and my mom. Okay, and I have a best friend, and I have another girlfriend who is very close to me. I actually consider her like a sister, and they don't even play in my hair. And those 2 people I would allow, if they want to touch it or play in it or whatever. But the last time she saw me with a big curly fro. We went to a Kappa party, and the party was off the hook last weekend. But anyway, this time she saw me, it's a different hairstyle. She's like, "Did you get your hair relaxed?" I'm like, "No, I just I blow dried it and I flat ironed it, and it looked like a fresh relaxer, and that's why I actually twisted it, because I don't like flat hair. I love, big flowy hair, or if I'm gonna wear flat hair, I'm gonna get my hair cut all off and do the short micro, spiky cut. That's what I mean. Those are my things. And she's like, "Well, my hair will never do that." Okay, that's fine. That's you. You have a different texture of hair, and you should embrace whatever you have, and just love who you are, and appreciate somebody else. And maybe it was a compliment she wanted to touch my hair, but it was almost like I wanted to say, "Bitch, get out my damn head." But I don't know, y'all. I'm just ranting. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but you just you just don't touch people like that. If y'all know what I'm saying. And don't get me wrong, I'm a hugger. If I try not to ever meet a stranger. If I ever meet someone, if it's a non-professional environment, I try to, reach out and say, I tell them, "Hey, I'm a hugger. If that's uncomfortable for you, that's fine. But I like to, when a friend introduces me to another person that's their friend, I consider you a friend, and until something's different, but oh, that just drove me nuts. So enough of me complaining about that. I had to get that off my chest, and my YouTuber family, I thought I'd share that with y'all and go on about my day and have a good time celebrating with my husband. And just we got a friend who's having a fashion show at his club, and his second club, and we're going to go support him, and that's pretty much it. But y'all have an awesome evening, and hope y'all have a great Sunday. And thanks for letting me share that pet peeve of mine. And hopefully, I'm not here to rub anybody the wrong way, but I'm sure that that's it. That's all I have to say about that. So y'all have a great evening. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.